Saturday morning. Today Patrick and I are going to go to the big store to look at some tile and stuff. We are doing the bathroom after midsummer, but we have to go and start checking things out to make a budget and to order the things that take time. And after that, since it's going to be quite good weather today, we're going to do the porch so that we have somewhere to sit, which in turn means that we can clean out the it's called the greenery, so that we can plant out the tomatoes next week. And on Sunday we're going to be inside, so then we're going to tackle the big one, the shelves, the elves on the shelves. Ludde doesn't want to be on the film. Kom och sätt dig. He is sitting next to me. Yeah, have fun, enjoy. Go. This is actually very good. Oh my god, you have to see this. Sparkly! And now for the wall. I really like that kind of wall, but the cleaning not gonna happen, right? Nice. And I like this because it's a bit of brown in it. See? I really like that. Now this is something. We do want to have big tiles on the wall because they are straight. The reason we don't have big tiles on the floor is because the floor has to be leaning towards the well in the floor. So big tiles will crack if the lean is too much in the wrong direction. So you have smaller tiles on the floor in the small bathroom because of the risk of cracking. But the walls are straight, so you can always put big tiles on the walls. And we like big tiles. We have them in our downstairs bathroom. And this is not pure white. That's why I really like it. Actually, these are kind of nice. A bit of white sinks. What we're looking for is something in the region of square or egg-formed, but with quite straight sides. So even if this looks okay, it's too small. We actually wash our shoes in this sink quite often when it's muddy. So it needs to fit a big shoe, a 45. So no, but kind of nice. We also need a glass wall, but I think we want it frosted because on pure glass every drop will show. Mirrors. Oh yeah, backlit mirror. Den var för 3. So either that one or that one.
Yeah, I'm dancing, I'm popping now. My dancing is popping now. Yeah, I'm dancing, I'm popping now. My dancing is popping now. Yeah, I'm dancing, I'm popping now. My dancing is popping now.
I really like this kind of, you know, off shapes. It's too small, but if we didn't have to rinse our shoes in that particular sink, that would be a winner. I have to show you. I really like this one. It's square but not square. I decided that one. We found our combo, right? This will be great.
things, cleaning out the Bauhaus or the house for placed or the plants we're going to move out. So today I want to burn away weed.
How does it feel to be productive, baby?
I haven't been tired today. I was tired about 3, but when I got out, I wasn't tired. So it's a bit different from last year.
It's a real big difference, isn't it? The workout and the...
More energy.
Yeah. That's the morning Tabata. Now we're gonna do the usual stuff, you know, shower maybe. It's all sweat. Shower and eat some breakfast, and then we're gonna tackle the shelf. Elf on the shelf. Anything to add?
No. Keep going. Keep.
Today's project.
Yeah.
We're gonna do all the house, but today's project is a small part. It's the abundance of books that we never read, and frankly,
Other stuff.
yeah, they're quite bad. Some of these are actually terrible. we're gonna keep the good ones and get rid of the bad ones. So Stephen King, really good, we're gonna keep him. But like we have 2 rows of stuff here. 2 rows. And behind this is just bad stuff. All of these are for keeps because actually all of these, except that one, are collector's items. These are beautiful, so they stay, but practically everything behind here will go. And most of those. Not the cookbook though, we will keep those. Anyway, we're gonna do it in 2 piles, the throwaway pile and the giveaway pile. Because some of them are just too broken or too bad. We're just gonna keep the good books and give it to the school, I think. Let's go. That's it. I need another shower. And now we're just gonna go to the recycling with the bulk of it, and to your school with a chunk of it. Tomtegren? Oh, well, your school. And a few we're gonna sell because they are still valid. I think, if I have the energy. So. Am I a super taster? Am I a super taster? I don't know. I like to know, because if I'm not a super taster, I'm just picky. But this guy, Chris Morocco from the BA kitchen, the Bon Appetit test kitchen, he's a super taster. And every time he reacts to something, like, I don't know, today it's liver, his mouth goes, and that's exactly how I feel about liver. He also talks about tannin in wine. He hates that. I hate that too. And he has mentioned the bitter things, like the white in a lemon or orange, or anything that's bitter. Yeah, I don't like sweets. Anything sweet makes me go, it tastes so bad. And I like really expensive red wine, but I can't drink the cheap stuff because it tastes too much of the tannin. Tannin, I don't know what it's called in English. Tannin. Ja. Vad är mer jag inte klarar av? Yeah. That's about it for now. I'll get back to you if I remember something else I don't like, because there are a lot of them. I don't like soft tissue, but that's not a flavor thing. The thing about super tasters is the flavor. And so far, every time this guy says, I hate this, I'm with him. I mean, when he tastes something I don't like, my mouth goes, and then his goes on the screen. It's so that's how I come to think that I'm actually a super taster, because that would explain a lot of my preferences. Yeah, I would like to know that. So how do you find out if you're a super taster? I would like to know. Yeah, I'll get back to you on that one.
In my dreams.
Ow!
I'll never let you go. We never were alone. Yeah. Like a